talk to you acting different. Look at my eyes, I'm setting the tone. And they be like, damn, they must see a mood. I'm peeping the face, so I'm keeping it cool. I'm keeping you safe, so I'm bending the rules. I'm never gonna switch.
Hello, I am Snoop. This is Club Snoop, episode 7. We're gonna get right into it. The person I have today had his first TGA1 day recently, has given away a scholarship. He's also given away 100 book bags and has fed the homeless and is the producer of TGA1. My boy, the one and only Carlos. What's up, my boy?
What's the word?
How you been, big dog?
Good, you?
Sure, been decent, man. How you doing?
Decent, you know?
So
A lot going on.
So everything smooth?
Yeah.
So, can you explain TJ1 for some of the people that don't know about TJ1?
So to explain it to people that don't know TJ1. TJ1 is a brand I started against violence. Me and my friends we just started as a group at first. It was like I want to say it's 20 of us, honestly. It's about 20 of us. We kind of just started as a group stuff, like doing little parties and stuff. But we didn't have a name, but we just want to do some positive stuff. Let me go back actually. Let me go back a little farther. Where it really started after my sister passed away. Kind of wanted to do stuff like positive for the city, kind of, because I had already took a couple of losses. I lost my brother and my sister, and I lost like two of my homies to like violence, and that was all like when I was younger. So then me and my friends we got together and we just started doing stuff like doing pool parties and stuff. And then one day I just texted a group chat and I'm like TGA1, and then they was like yeah, and then I really said together as one. Then I said TGA1. They like yeah, we can run with that.
Right.
And then that's kind of like how we came up with it though. I just really thought about it and I just texted chat, and that's kind of where we went.
So, have you always wanted to start a clothing brand?
Yeah, I had a plan. Me and my mom and both my sisters, my two other sisters, we was talking about it like my whole sophomore year and my junior year. So we was really in a group chat for a minute trying to figure out a name. And I was sending names and they were sending names and we just really didn't like none of the names. And then when we finally came up with that name, it kind of took me a minute to get something going. And then because me and the guys we used to go to the mall and get little shirts. Me and the guys used to go to the mall and get TJ1 shirts. And then I finally this, I think it was before senior year, I actually went and bought 30 shirts. And I sold out in an hour. But I was selling the shirt when I first started. I was selling the shirts $10 a shirt. So it wasn't nothing crazy, but it was still crazy to I got these shirts, and
I gotta get them off. I put too much money into these.
It was crazy because I really put the person I got them from. He really gave them to me for a deal. He gave me the shirts for $80. 30 shirts for $80. So I really kind of won. He was like, "Why are you charging $10?" I'm like, "Cause it's my first time ever, you know."
Yeah.
I don't necessarily know what I want to do. So I'm like, I'm gonna just charge him 10. And I saw him in an hour, and I came back the next day. He they gone.
Yeah. For real, they go already. Yeah, I feel that, man. What is your dream car?
What is my dream car right now? I got multiple. Well, the car I have now was one of them. I got a BMW X5M. The one I want,
that motherfucker hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit tough.
What I want next? It's a lot of them, but the main one, I want a C7. I want a C7 Corvette, and if not that, I want a what is it? A GLS AMG G63. Yeah, that's it. I'm kind of an SUV person now. I'm gonna lie.
I don't
Or
blame you.
track. Really,
I
really
don't
them
blame you
three.
at all, bro.
Really them three.
The car's not hitting no more, gang. I'm gonna be honest. So I seen you started making skits, bro. So like, would you ever like do like a storyline, or like skits, or like?
I don't know. We kind of just like we just kind of be freestyling. I feel like we got like really plan out more better content, but it just be so much going on um that like I be trying to balance it out. But if I wanted to work, yeah, I feel like I could do a storyline like a
I
little
feel like
part
you
one, part
can.
two,
You got
part three,
enough
part
people
four.
to.
Yeah, I really could.
No
So
cap.
I don't know, like we just be like we really just be freestyling. Like me, like I send something to Toby, Toby sends something to me, or Tyson sends something to me, or one of the guys there just sending me like remake this or do your own thing. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna just
Yeah, for
try
sure.
to do it in my own way.
Yeah, for sure. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
When I see myself in 5 years, somewhere on a beach with my feet up, with my
So.
phone's on, turned off somewhere, and me just chilling. Like
Yeah, for sure. I don't
I
blame you.
just want to be. I want to be like in my own world. Like I just want to make enough money and then just like I want to say disappear because I want to do stuff with my money that kind of help the world, but I kind of want to like just kind of like be free, like kind of just like chill, my feet up, like super chill, not have to worry about nothing.
If you had to go out the country, where would you go?
Um, uh, uh, what I want to say, Bali.
Bali, yeah, that's a good choice.
Yeah, I want to go to
I don't
Bali.
blame you. That's tough. Who's your favorite YouTuber?
Myself.
That's a, that's
Yeah.
a good choice. I thought he was gonna say something else, man.
I just need to be more consistent, though. That's just about it.
For sure, I don't blame you. What motivates you to go harder and keep striving?
That I know that is room for improvement.
Mm.
Um, I know that I can max out even more than what I'm doing now. Um, I know that I'm working hard, but I could work smarter
Mm.
in certain ways. And plus, like my family and my friends, like I kind of want all of us to be like comfortable, like not really have to worry about what's going on in the world. So, like I told all my friends, I said, whenever the boatload comes, just know y'all coming with me. I'm gonna like, cause I want to like kind of build like my own little neighborhood,
Mm.
so we all like live free. Then not
Yeah, on
necessarily
some
live free,
Tyler
but
Perry shit.
yeah,
I don't blame you.
just kind of relieve like, cause most of the problems like why people stress is like money. So like if we get enough money, then I mean ain't nobody gonna be stressing. So
Yeah, for sure. I don't blame you, bro. That's the only way to go. A lot of people don't understand that you can do different stuff and not following people. You know, you can really
yeah,
just have your own path and really do what you want.
yeah,
Some
cause
people, a lot of people follow everybody. So
yeah, a lot they definitely do. Like
yeah,
that's what I'm
it's
saying.
crazy.
They let me win. It's like I'm gonna just everybody go ahead and pack y'all bags. We got a
Yeah.
little our own neighborhood over here.
He said everybody move in. Go check it out. So I seen you had got into a motorcycle accident.
hmm
How did that affect your future?
Um, I honestly don't think it really affected my future. Obviously, like it did, like with my body. Sometimes my knee
Mm.
hurt or whatever, stuff like that. But I kind of feel like it helped me in a way. Like it taught me patience
Mm.
and to really like have real faith because like I was like down bad, couldn't move, couldn't get up, couldn't really walk. So I tore like 5 ligaments in my knee, dislocated the shoulder and all that. Had third-degree burns like everywhere, so it was really painful for like a few months until like I actually healed. But like that downtime, I was really down for like 3 months, like really couldn't do nothing, couldn't work.
Mm.
I really couldn't stay focused. Then the medicine was like really beating me. The medicine was like the worst part of it. Like the medicine had me thinking crazy. Um, but I don't think like it affected me in a bad way. It actually honestly helped me because it taught me patience. It taught me patience, like faith,
Mm.
and like really like believing. Okay, when this passed, the sun gonna shine. So like, it ain't no way like I ain't gonna come from this.
Mm.
So, like, and then like it's crazy because everything. It was one day I was just like brainstorming like, okay, I want to do this. I want to work here. I want to get a new car. And literally, a whole year later, I had a new car. I had two cars. Had the job I wanted. Was doing everything that I wanted to do. Like when I was like on the ground. So I'm like, it was honestly crazy. Honestly, when I was thinking about it.
I feel you. Did you know you were going to be this successful in your career?
I feel like I'm just decent right now. I feel like we got a lot of ways to work. Um, But I feel like for my age, I am doing good. But it'd be hard. Like even though I tell people don't pay attention to the internet, it'd be hard to see other people like people doing what I'm doing, like my age, and they like, you feel me? But like I can't compare what they got going on to what I got going on. It'd be hard. Like that's why I gotta stay off the internet. But I do feel like I'm doing decent. I just feel like I gotta lock in a couple other places and kind of change up what I'm doing
Mm.
and staying more focused and like really like the sky past the sky.
Yeah.
Anything past the sky, that's the limit. Anything past the sky.
Yeah,
So
for
it's
sure.
like, I don't know. It's a lot. It's a. I feel like we're doing great right now, though. We could be doing better, but we're doing good right now.
So, what do you have to tell any of the other kids that are watching you that are like
Mm.
growing up? They're like, dang, I want to be like Carlos, or I want to be an entrepreneur and do this, sell clothes, stuff like that. What do you have to tell them?
Um, just stay focused on what you're doing and be consistent and just work. Like don't if the people that you love the most don't support you in your dreams or what you got going on, don't let that hinder you. Like don't let that play in your head. Just
Mm.
keep doing. You know what you want to do, and you know your vision. So just work toward your vision and what you want it to be. Even if the people that's the closest to you, your family or whoever, your best friends, if they don't wanna like support you, then let it be. Just do
Exactly.
your thing.
Because in the future they're gonna support you.
Yeah, and in the
Once they see
future,
you make it, oh
yeah, once
yeah,
they see you make it, because they're gonna look at you like you crazy. And they're gonna
yeah,
be like,
they're gonna be mad. Then they're gonna, damn.
yeah, they're gonna be like, well, I should have, yeah, you should have supported me in the
Yeah,
beginning. Like,
exactly.
because me personally, I keep track of it. Like, I don't really try to pay no attention because like it don't matter. Like, I can't ask you to come support. I can't like, why you ain't buy this or why you ain't like my YouTube videos or
Mm.
comment or why you ain't share my post. Like I'm not gonna say that, but like I see it.
Right,
Like
exactly,
yeah, I see it. Like
exactly.
okay, damn, like you my man's or one of my family members. You ain't never, you feel me? But you will text me and ask me, could I get a ride? Can you cash at me some money or?
Right,
But like you ain't never. I ain't even asked you to spend no money. Sometimes you could have just
exactly.
shared a post, comment on something, like something.
Right,
You can't even do that. Like so, why would I
right.
do something for you?
Yeah.
But for the young people, just don't even let that like I know a lot of people let that like bother them. Um it used to bother me in the beginning when I first started selling clothes, even like when I was doing YouTube. But like now I just like do my thing and
Mm.
try to stay consistent on everything I'm doing because it'll be strangers, people that you don't know that'll support you something crazy.
No, for real.
It been people
Definitely.
that I'm met like out of town that text me like, yeah, ooh, what you do with your car or what you doing? You dropping a new video
Mm.
or like when some new clothes coming out. Like people that's super far across the country, live in Cali or like Pennsylvania or something like that. It'd just be crazy.
Mm.
But like, yeah, that's my words to the youngest. Just keep your head down and do what you gotta do. You know what you want to do. If the people around you don't want to hold you up, then hey, that's
Right.
why you got yourself.
Right. If you have to tell, so what would you have to tell any new YouTuber that's just not getting into the game?
Any new YouTuber, I feel like I'm still new YouTuber. So I mean, but what I would tell them is find your niche,
Mm.
what you want to do, and what lane you want to be in. I feel like you could kind of be in every kind of dabble. Um, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm kind of vlogs, car content,
Mm.
little skits.
Yeah, different things to
Um,
see what like what's gonna work out, what's gonna blow.
yeah,
That's
like
100 on time.
yeah, it could be the ones gonna blow, but then like once you make the like content you want to make, like you know what you want to make,
Mm.
and you're okay, this is my content. Like
Right.
I I I do pranks, I do vlogs, I do car content. I travel with my content. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like a lot of people do different stuff. So really, once you figure out what you want to do in your lane, and then like just being consistent, that's the main thing. Like consistency probably is the best thing. Like right now, I'm trying to at least push out 3 videos a week. Like Toby know, like we've been on it. Like we done got the cameras out like every day. We got a video today, and I'm going to St. Louis tomorrow and getting a video.
Mm.
And then after that, when I leave, I'm recording the whole day when I leave. So it's just like it's a
Yeah.
lot. It's a lot you could do. But for anybody new, yeah, just consistency and find your lane.
Sure. Who is your favorite artist?
Rod Wave. I want to say Rod Wave, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
My mans, they probably want me to say that Vince and then Lamar, but but it's Rod Wave. Like I don't know, bro. Just send me like people be like, oh, it's sad. Like if I am sad or if I am like overwhelmed, I just turn on some Rod and I just feel like he just like balanced me completely out. Like I could just turn on and then I get in my head and okay, I get straight.
You know you're going on tour, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He in St. Louis on my birthday. That's crazy because
Yeah,
I ain't gonna be
sliding.
here. I'm mad.
I mean, he got one in Chicago too. I think
he got one of them in Atlanta.
November.
I'll be down there.
Yep.
December 12th, I think.
Yep.
So
yep. Right way back out here again, man.
Yeah, that's I missed the last one. I ain't missing this one.
Oh, for sure.
I don't care
what that's what I said. I think everybody said that. I gotta go to this one, man.
Yeah, that's over it.
What makes you happy?
What makes me happy?
Yeah.
It's a lot of things. I don't know. That's honestly a hard question to answer. Cause it'd be like I'd be trying to just balance everything. I feel like everything kind of be like suffocating. I guess I like chilling with the guys or chilling with my family.
Yeah.
Being on the game with the guys or something like that. Just like I don't know, just being around people that love me. Like that kind of make me happy.
What
like,
games are we playing?
2K, NCAA, real belt member. NCAA, that's really just 2K NCAA right now. I ain't even got the new 2K, but like when I ain't really been able to play the game that much. So, but like we'll link up at Jamin crib and just play like NCAA all day. I mean my car too. My car made me happy.
Shout out Jay, man. Hey, Jay, you need to come get on this, bro. I know you had asked me one time. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely inbox you for sure. I need to get you up on here. If you had to write a book about yourself, what would the book be called?
I would say like resilient and persistent. Like if I just said that right. I feel like I don't like quit. I'm not a quitter. Like even when like nothing going my way, like I'm always crack at it. Like even if I don't want to, I'm always swing at it. Like I don't care like how many times it take. Like even I don't care how hard it is. Like people be like, oh, you doing this and you doing that. You know this is gonna be hard. You know this is gonna be everything hard. Ain't nothing gonna be easy. Ain't nothing gonna be just handed to you.
Exactly.
So like I don't know. I'm definitely like resilient.
That's how God made it for us, though. He made it for us to be hard, so we can get better at it as time moves on.
No, for sure.
So
So
like,
I think that's what I would say, because I don't know. I'm a very like I don't know. Sometimes I be thinking something wrong with me. Like I be trying so hard. Like sometimes like chill, bro. Like chill.
yeah, I feel that. So if you were young, right, who would be your top 5 YouTubers that you would watch?
If I was young, like right now, or like when I was growing up.
When you was growing up,
Chris Move one, gotta be. If Chris Move not one, y'all crazy. I'm gonna say DDG.
For sure.
It was my top 3 too. I'm gonna say DDG. Who's my third? iMav. I don't know if y'all know who iMav is. Yeah, I was gonna say I used to love iMav. They playing the little. Yeah. Who my fourth? Huh? Who?
Bro, Dashy was tough, bro.
I ain't really watched Dashy.
Dashy was cold, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I really only watched like 3 YouTubers. For real, it was them 3. I'm trying to think though. I'm really trying to think like who else did I like really. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I used to spam Chris Move. I used to literally refresh his channel all day. Especially when he'd be doing the little series, bro, on myself. Like it's like I was in the movies like or something. Sometimes you just have to wait. You just hope he drop 2-3 videos in a day. Like
no, bro.
I think that I ain't gonna lie, them about the only I want to say T Martin. I used to watch a lot of people that just played the game. T Martin and when I first started getting into like watching, and I'm gonna say SRT Bree.
Okay, that's a good top 5, bro. Because I only know one of them. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I only know one of them. I already know Chris Move. That's all I know.
You don't know iMav? Oh no, iMav. He not that big of a YouTuber or something. I used to watch what's the name too? Cash Nasty and I'm tripping. I'm gonna put. Let me read Chris Move. Who I have second? I say iMav second.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna put Pretty Boy Fredo. I'm tripping. Pretty Boy Fredo. Pretty Boy Fredo. And then really whatever. SRT Bree definitely could really be 3, honestly.
So I seen you at Met the Shea. How was that experience?
The shade cool. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like when we met, some of them down there, like a lot of them was cool. Like I feel like I couldn't really interact with them how I wanted to because there was so many people like running up to them. And then it was so hot too. I really couldn't like. I had the wrong little tire. I always had some shorts on.
I know it was smoking down there, bro.
Yeah, it was, and then all them cars like
exactly
started
around
like,
all the heat.
But like the shade was cool. They was all like really cool. I'm gonna bump into all them again though, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. If you in where you said you was going, you definitely gonna bump into them again.
Yeah, I'm gonna bump into them for sure.
Yeah, for sure, bro. And then so you have played. So did you always think that you could play football in high school, or did you want to play another sport?
I always wanted to play. I didn't play my freshman year or my sophomore year, because when it was JFL, I used to get like concussions. I had like when I was younger, I had like about 4 concussions, like just from before even hopping in JFL. So it was already like my family was like, nah, you can just continue playing basketball, but basketball is like cool for me. But then I played JFL. I started my first year. I played running back. That was honestly hilarious. Don't know why. But I played JFL. I played good the whole season. I only had 1 touchdown. That was funny. I played for the Heights.
Okay.
It was the Heights. I'm gonna just say the Heights.
He said that's all I had to say.
It was cool, but then we got a high school. High school was, but my first year I was like I probably not play for real because it's my first year. I feel like I used to do good like in practice. I used to serve or whatever, but it's just like it's seniors and they 4 years in, and obviously it's kind of like by seniority. This they last year, why not play them? And they was decent. But like, but senior year was actually lit though. Like we went. It was funny because really me and all the guys started besides one of our homies. Like literally the whole. Like who it was me, Kavion, Chris, Devo, Tiger, Lamar, Zay, Toby, who? Dietrich. It's somebody else. I'm missing somebody else, folks. I think that was it though. Is that it?
Dietrich? Y'all squad was decent because we showed played y'all, bro.
Yeah, we put belt.
Yeah, I know.
Rituals.
I put the rituals, bro.
But
I was behind Jamin and Merck. I was one of the linebackers, and Merck. I was one of the linebackers too.
Yeah,
but y'all had Devion as a running back, right?
Yeah. Well, no, it was really like Eddie and Javier for real.
Oh, I forgot about Javi, man. That's what it was. Javi, little short Javi.
Yeah,
bro, my
boy. Busy, though.
Huh?
Javi used to get busy,
bro. Busy for real. Swole as shit, bro.
I was gonna say, oh yeah, and Gabe. Gabe was the quarterback. So and Eddie, Eddie too. So
Gabe, like, you said quarterback?
Yeah.
Gabriel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
So like that's 11 of our homies, like
y'all squad
really in rotation. So
dang, I didn't know y'all all knew each other though, because I barely knew y'all then.
And we hung out like, mind you, like we in practice and we going to camp and then we kicking it after all that. So we kick like in the summer, like we go to practice or have camp, do all that, leave, and then shower and stuff, kick it.
Right.
Sometimes we ain't even shower. I ain't even lie to you. No sleep, no shower. Go kick it. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like it was just like we just was having so much fun. Like
high school was fun. I think high school was fun for everybody, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
I feel like it was super different for us because like we was like really a good team. Like we was a great team in the state.
That was tough.
And we all the guys played. And we was childish on top of it.
Yeah,
and we winning. Like it was just like
y'all had it all, bro.
Yeah, we look. No, it was that was Jalen or that was Dion. That was Magnum. Look, we had a camp in Indiana. We didn't even, bro. Mind you, we playing all the top schools. I'm gonna just say East St. Louis was you could say they was the best school. They won state that year.
Yeah.
But who else was there? Was Warren Central there too? It was a lot of. It was a.
Man, I keep thinking about
the running back Thor. It was a running back on my shoulder like Thor. Bro, I've never seen somebody that big. I'm like, he can't be in high school. I swear. But like, mind you, I didn't participate in that camp because I had hurt my hip. But the guys that was like, we all up playing, trolling, laughing. We up all night. We go to sleep at 4. We got to be at the school at 7 because we driving our way to Indiana. Bro, literally got there. I ain't gonna lie. When we first got there, they was kind of getting our ass. But like by the end of camp, trench work. We was getting busy. We was really getting in with East St. Louis. I wish it was like film or something because people be like, no, y'all wasn't. All right, folks, you better ask about Kavion and Tiger, boy. They was tough though. They was so tough. But for 7-on-7 though, but we had Zay, Kavion, Tiger, Deontay's Chris, like all D1 players. Them, yeah, I was gonna say, like when we had 7-on-7 versus them, I ain't gonna lie, because Isaiah Hazlitt, bro, busy. Him and Kavion was getting and Tiger getting busy the whole 7-on-7. I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That's why I feel like if we would have played them in the playoffs and we didn't lose the Oakland Ridges, we would have been straight. Like,
they won that year?
Yeah, they won that year. The team that we lost to, they beat them 60-0. Crazy work.
60-0?
60-0.
That's wild.
They won.
They didn't win it for a little bit.
They beat the school we lost to. They beat them 60-0 the week after.
That's crazy work.
And we lost in by what? Touchdown? Nasty work. Nasty work, bro. Yeah, but that's what make them so different though. Like that's what make East Ham, like they got so many big players, like 6'8", across the 6'8", 6'6".
That's probably because they recruiting though.
Well, yeah, so yeah, they should, yeah.
They said, yeah, you're from Florida, bring your ass on down here.
We got some money for you. Come on.
Yeah, you can go ahead and start your second year, sophomore year.
Yeah,
Come on down.
My plan on football though, like once the season was over, like I did, like we went on visits. I was really where I was really finna go. I was really interested in. I think it was Rockford, just because it was more farther away from the crib.
You played corner too, didn't you?
Corner and safety.
Corner safety, okay.
I feel like we played a different defense. I feel like it would have been better. Like I could have actually got some real different offers, but I forgot I had like 2 more offers, but it was just like, nah. Chris was trying to get his school to look at me too, but I was really cool though. I was straight though. I'm like, once I told him, I said, yeah, school. I already wasn't like really like focused on college. Like in high school, I'm like, I kind of don't want to go to college. I don't feel like I don't know what career I want to pursue. So
right.
But then COVID came, everything just changed for everybody. So
did you run track too?
No, I didn't run track.
So football was the only sport you did?
Yeah, it was just football. I ain't play basketball no more after sophomore year.
Okay. Well, those are all the questions, my boy. We definitely appreciate you having me around. For sure, bro.
Appreciate you having me.
And you have changed Peoria around so much, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Wild. It's the whole TGA1 joint. Nobody would have thought of that.
Yeah.
You feel me? So we appreciate you for that.
Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate having me on here, though, man.
Yeah, for sure, guys.